Hey everyone, it's Misha, aka Pink Cat Hiker, here to remind you that if you enjoy these videos, make sure you like this one and don't forget to subscribe. I am getting ready to hit the road. Still sitting in my driveway. But I am heading up to an ashram up in the Bay Area called the Coast Ridge. It is their 4-day reboot. It is 4 nights and 5 days. I'm going up and staying in the Mill Valley area tonight at a hotel. That's only a 30-minute drive to the facility or the house that it's at in Stinson Beach. I'm really excited. This is actually my Mother's Day present this year from my husband, so I'm just now getting to enjoy that. There's hiking, yoga, all of the food's plant-based, meditation, daily massages, which I'm very much looking forward to. And you know, I'm just interested in kind of getting away from all the chaos and the drama of daily life and unwinding and just sort of enjoying the peace and quiet.
There's a 13-minute slowdown in 0.75 miles. You are still on the fastest route.
Thanks, not Siri. I am sitting in a crap ton of traffic. Really the first amount of traffic I've hit on this trip. I'm about 40 minutes and climbing as the traffic increases from my hotel in Mill Valley. And I am just coming into downtown Oakland right now, which is why the traffic is just shit. But I also have like super high anxiety right at the moment because I'm about 10 miles, maybe less, from the big 5+ mile fuck off bridge that's on, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the I-580 bridge. And I hate big bridges, so I'm not looking forward to going across it. But I do have the Dead playing on the radio. Anyways, because you can't come to the Bay Area without listening to the Dead. And if you do, you should probably remedy that. Survived the bridge. Very exciting. And now I'm only a short distance from the hotel, so I'm going to check in and then try to find some dinner somewhere around here. I just checked in at my hotel, Aqua Hotel in Mill Valley. It's my first time staying here. It's really, really nice. They actually upgraded my room. I had a queen, just a standard queen. And they upgraded my room to a king with a view of the bay. So this is the room. This is the bathroom, which is actually quite nice. Got a nice tub. And then this is the room. With the sliders and a little patio. And oceanfront view. How cool is that? Oh my goodness, this place is fucking fantastic. Not only did they upgrade me to a king with a view, but they have a wine and cheese reception from 5 to 7 every day, complimentary. Choose your own wine. They had like, I don't know, 6 different whites and 6 different reds to choose, or I'm sorry, 3 different reds and 6 different whites to choose from. And then there's complimentary breakfast in the morning. So cheers to that. Good morning from Mill Valley. I am getting ready to head upstairs to the second floor to have breakfast. I am told that it is a fantastic breakfast and that it should not be missed. It's a full breakfast, so I guess it's not a continental breakfast. So I'm gonna go up and do that now and then just kind of hang out for a little bit and then grab lunch or something and then head on over to the Coast Ridge. I just had lunch at some bagel shop. I was gonna walk around. It was like in this shopping center, and I was gonna kind of like walk around to kill some time because I have about 30 minutes, and there was really no shops there. So I'm just sitting in my car in the middle of Mill Valley, downtown Mill Valley. I think I'm still in Mill Valley. I actually don't know. I'm just sitting in my car. I did go for a 1 mile walk this morning around the bay. That was really nice. And I had a really good bagel breakfast sandwich for lunch. And now I'm just sort of killing time. Day one is done and I'm exhausted. I got here, kind of relaxed for a little bit, and then went on a 4 mile hike. It was almost all uphill. Came back here, took a quick shower, did some yoga, had dinner, and then went and sat in the spa. I'm gonna read for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed, wake up tomorrow, do it all again. So I left Stinson Beach about 2 hours ago, and I am now in Gilroy because garlic. I'm at the garlic shop, and I just spent way too much money on garlic, but I decided not to check in with a recap video every night just because I was really trying to honor the experience, and they really encouraged no electronics, and so I tried to honor that. And but after, you know, the first day, the next morning on day 2, we woke up. I got to meet Katie, who was the next addition to the group, and we had breakfast. Me, Katie, and Kate, we had breakfast together. Before breakfast, we did some yoga to wake up the body, and then we got dressed and ready to go and headed out the door for a hike. We hiked from Muir Beach, no, I'm sorry, from Muir Woods all the way back to Stinson Beach. And then we hiked 4 miles on the beach in the sand. So all in all, it was about an 11-mile day. Then we came back to the house. We had some lunch and a nice massage. And from there, we did some strength exercises, some restorative yoga, and then had dinner and went right to bed. And that was kind of the flow for the next day as well. Kate's husband Jeff arrived around 5:30 and joined us for yoga. And yeah, and then the next day we hiked from Muir Beach to the Golden Gate Bridge, and it was fucking intense. We started, you know, right at the beach from the parking lot at Muir Beach, and hiked past Pirates Cove, went up and over Hill 88, through the eucalyptus grove, and out to the bridge. Fortunately, it was really, really foggy, so we didn't get to see much, but It was still beautiful. It was a whole lot of uphill and a whole lot of downhill, and my knees were sore. I have had knee issues here and there in the past, but nothing that prevented me from getting up the next day and pushing through it. The pain that I felt after this hike was not any kind of pain I'd ever experienced before in my knees. It was like an all-over pain in both knees, and then behind my left knee, I was also experiencing some pain. So, you know, I kind of mentioned it that I was in pain, but you know, I mean, it was a lot of downhill, so people didn't, you know, I didn't think much of it. The staff didn't think much of it. You know, it was just kind of like, well, we'll see how it feels in the morning. Morning came. Well, actually, that night I kept waking up because especially my left knee was just in so much pain that it was waking me up, and it sucked. And I woke up the next morning and I looked at my knees, and they were pretty inflamed and they were radiating heat. And the guys, the staff looked at them and highly advised that I not do the last hike, which was up from Stinson Beach to Mount Tam, up the Mount Davis Trail. And me being me, I really struggled with not doing it. So Yarrow, the owner, suggested that instead of doing that trail, I try and walk it out on another trail that was a little bit more flat. So I did a couple miles on the Mount Davis Trail, but on a different portion of it, or on a portion of it that is relatively flat. And so at least I felt like I was getting some miles in, and it was absolutely gorgeous. That part of the trail was just beautiful, and I got to see the team while I was there. I was hiking in and they were hiking out, so it was kind of nice. And then I just, you know, continued to ice it and sat in the sauna for some, you know, to make sure the blood flow was going through there. And that was our, you know, our last full day. And then Kate and Jeff left last night, unfortunately, because of work. And this morning Katie and I woke up, we did some yoga again. We hiked a little bit on the beach, or just walked a little bit on the beach. There's some really great boulders down on Stinson Beach, and me and one of the staff members, Marshall, who is also a climber, we went and just sort of like, you know, admired the boulders. We were wearing our hiking shoes, so, and they were covered in sand, so it wasn't really feasible to try to get on the rocks just because the sand makes it really slippery. I actually don't know how people climb there. I mean, that sand clings to everything, so it would be interesting to actually see somebody doing it. So we did that, and then came back. I showered real quick and hit the road. So now I'm in Gilroy and getting ready to eat my to-go meal that they prepared for me. Some veggie spring rolls and almond dipping sauce that is just absolutely fantastic. If you are interested in some of the stuff that they serve, definitely check out their website. They have recipes on the website at thecoastridge.com. So I am feeling really good. Again, like I mentioned, I struggled really hard with not going onto the trail and not moving my body, and, you know, in the way that I wanted to. And I feel like I've been dealing with a lot of trail mishaps in the last couple of years, and it's really been really hard on me. And, you know, I'm one of those people who's always go. Even when I'm meditating, like, I have a hard time just being still. like if my toes are moving or something's always moving. I just have a really hard time with stillness, and I don't know why that is. It's something I have to explore a little bit more. But the thing that I think the universe was trying to teach me during this experience was to not only be still, but be okay in the stillness. So if that resonates with you, then I also encourage you to find the stillness and be okay in it.